Hello everyone. Today's my topic is file management with PHP. So let's start with the topic. First understand what is file management. File management is an essential part of web development. To work with files in PHP, we use built-in functions that help us read, write, upload, and organize files within our web applications. This presentation will guide you through this function and explain how to manage files effectively in PHP. And now introduction to files operations in PHP. Now let's understand the understanding file path. To work with files in PHP, we first need to understand the file path. Basically, there are two types of file paths, absolute path and the relative path. Absolute path give the full location of a file, while the relative path are based on the current directory. Second one is the key functions. PHP provides several built-in functions to manage files, including reading, writing, copying, and deleting files. These tools help us easily interact with files in web environment. Third one is the reading files. In PHP, reading a file starts with opening it using the fopen method. To get the content, we use fread method or fgets method, and for line-by-line reading, fgets method is for the line-by-line reading. Alternatively, file gets contents allows you to read the entire file in one go. These functions are simple and allow you to retrieve file data for further processing. Now writing to files. To write to a file in PHP, you first open fopen method to open the files in write mode. Then you can add content using fwrite method. For simpler tasks, file put contents allow you to write data to a file in one step. These functions are crucial for saving and updating information in your applications. File uploads. To upload any files in PHP, we first create an HTML form with the attribute type file, which allow users to select a file from their device. Once the form is submitted, we use PHP to process the file, move it to a specific location on the server, and ensure that the file is safe by checking its size, type, and other properties. Directory operations. PHP provides functions to work with directories. We can create a new directory or the new folder using mkdir, remove any empty directory or the folder with our mdir method, and list of all files and subdirectories inside a folder using a scandir method. This function helps in managing and organizing file storage in web applications. Error handling in file management. While managing files in PHP, we may face errors such as missing file, incorrect file permission, or insufficient disk space. To avoid this issue, we need to handle error properly by checking the existence of files, validating permissions, and ensuring there is enough storage before performing file operations. Now the file permissions in PHP. The file permissions are essential for controlling who can read, write, or execute a file. In PHP, functions like chmod and chown allow you to modify permissions and ownership of files. You should always ensure the correct permissions are set to the protective sensitive data and avoid unauthorized access. With the file download functionality, there are the three steps. First is the header. Set appropriate header to force the browser to download the file rather than displaying it in the browser window. Second one is the content. Specify the file type and the file name to be used for the downloaded file. And third one is read the contents of the file and send it to the browser using output buffering. Now the last one is the best practice and conclusion. So managing file efficiently require following best practices. This include well, this includes validating file types before uploading, using unique file name to prevent overwriting, checking for file existence, and securing file paths. Regular maintenance like cleaning up unused files is also important for optimized performance and storage management. So that's all about the file management with PHP. Thank you.